opening face-off just moments away. The Devils will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Hughes wins the draw at center. Quick feed to Palat. Fires it. Stops him cold. Slides the puck across to Barzal. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he turned that one aside. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Made the stop on the play. The Devils have it in the offensive end. And there's the save. Quick feed down low. Here's a chance to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Oh, what a stop by Sorokin.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Poked away in the offensive zone by Peugeot. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Taken by Pulock. New York's got it across the line. To the front! And will play on as it goes off the outside of the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it across. This shot from the slot. Beats the goalie but can't beat the post.
Holmstrom's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
The Islanders move it in. Takes a shot. They score! And the Islanders fans are on their feet tonight.
Well, he's dialed in from start to finish on this goal here, James. I mean, he wins the loose puck battle. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out. I mean, he recognizes that he can take the ice, not allow his defender back in, and he takes it to the paint.
New York's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number one.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Moves inside! Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that. And he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Mercer's got it in the defensive end. And now it's over to Cotter. Quick shot! Can't get it to go. Taken along the wall by Mercer. New York's got it behind the net. The Islanders pick up steam and are on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Scooped up along the wall by Boqvist. Puck grab by Dillon. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes Here's the shot. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize, and they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Here in the late goings of the period, New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Ziplikov's going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but the likelihood of him returning is nil now.
And he's such a critical piece, both within the room and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short term. Oh, what a big-time stop by Sorokin!
Sorokin's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
New York's putting on an offensive clinic, now up 3-0.
How often do you dominate possession? You can't find the back of the net. Well, different story tonight. They're executing on their chances.
Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a shot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Denies him with the save. Grabbed along the boards by Palat. And there's another stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Takes it to the front! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Markstrom's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Takes the puck along the boards. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Puck moved over to Hischier. New Jersey's got it along the wall. And that goes off a player. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Skates to the crease. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. To the half wall. Oh, what a save right there. And the Blues got it in their own end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Quick shot. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow.
Almost getting a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
The Devils are going to swap goaltenders.
Sometimes you just have to reset, and they're going to get him out of the net, and he's skating off fast. He runs out of there.
The Islanders still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided, but Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Came up with a nice save. And he makes that save as well. Allen's opted to hang on to the... For a face-off. Here in the late going of the frame, New York's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Mercer's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Sends it over to Brown. New York's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Cizikas plays it against the boards. Tries to feed it over to Mercer. Cotter's moving the puck through his own zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Pulock. New York's on the attack. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And a great save! New York's got the puck. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in. The book's now played. How do you view this one?
New Jersey's up against a hot goaltender.
Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Cuts to the front, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Big time block on the play. Scores! As he taps it in on a second effort.
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, and you follow it up, and you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. In today's game, the goaltenders are just so good. You don't often beat them one-on-one, which is why you got to follow up on your rebound. You got to hound those pucks. He does it, and he buries it.
New York's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone, and that's broken up with a stick in front. Hammers a shot! Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Barzal's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Horvat's won the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Back to the blue line. Denies him on the slapper. Moves it to Drouin. Moves it around along the half wall. Drives to the crease. Oh, a clutch save. Picked up along the wall by Hischier. Here's a chance. The Islanders have it from their own end. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Islanders carry it along the wall. Here's a shot. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes.
This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
The Islanders played along the wing. Snapper from the slot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Lee's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
New York's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Cutting to the front of the net. How did he stop through center, and here they come on the attack. Turns it away on the slap shot. Picked up along the boards by D'Angelo. Slides the pass over to Holmstrom. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
The Islanders are firing on all cylinders, in particular their second line. They've had a lot of...
Big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Puck scooped up by Lee. From the slot, wrist shot. Denies him! Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Here's a blast! Oh, what a save! Quick pass to Brown. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Lee swooping in on the attack. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Lets it go. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is with the backhander. Taken along the wall by Peugeot. Moves close to the point. 31 seconds to the buzzer. Nice save from point-blank range. Quick shot. There's another stop. Scooped up along the wall by Palmieri. And now it's grabbed by Meyer. Into the offensive. Moves into the slot. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Puts it on net. Oh, what scores! All over the rebound and dunks it in for the goal.
Tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to be willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps.